Hi everyone, welcome to a crazy day. Today was Federal Reserve announcement for the interest rate. Everybody was expecting that they increase the rate 50 bips or 0.5%, and they did. But apparently in their statement they said that the rates are gonna stay longer at the higher rate during 2023. Market didn't like that. Huge drop. The drop was huge, but it wasn't that bad. We dropped about 1%. See what happens when the Federal Reserve Chair is going to have a chat about his outlook for the markets. My guess is market is going to stay choppy until the inflation really comes down, and then they started lowering the rate until we get another rally. Trading wise, today was really good day. I did a little bit of over trading on Tesla, had a really nice trade on AMD, and let's watch a recap together. And also I'll show you how the market dropped at 2 p.m. Thank you. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel, guys. Cheers. All right, guys, crazy day in the market. So the Federal Reserve announced their expected interest rate, which was 0.5%. Everyone was expecting that it's going to go 0.5%, and it was 0.5%. But as you see here, market significantly dropped, like from SPY from 405 all the way up to 399. But why? Why everybody dropped when everybody knew that? So the reason for that was that the outlook is that everyone was thinking that they're going to increase the rate, and then next year they're going to decrease the rate, so they push the economy. But apparently the idea is that no, the rate is going to stay top, so we're going to really get used to high interest rates for at least in a couple of more years. That's why they didn't like it. So Jay Powell is going to come and have a chat at 4:30. Let's see what's going to happen for us. I wasn't unfortunately trading, but this could have been a really, really nice short. I know Peter and a lot of people in the chat took that short really nicely. The best would have been probably SQQ or TQQ. So SQQ is the short of Qs. So you could essentially go long from 42 all the way up to 45. That would have been really nice. Or you could trade TQQ. That's essentially shorting it is shortable, and essentially a very beautiful short based on that. So in these situations, you really don't know what the market is going to do, so you really have to read the price action. You really should gamble, and you really shouldn't try to analyze the news, see what the market is digesting. Good news can be bad news could be good news. So in that case, as you see, the market really didn't like that. So now I think they have a press conference, and in the press conference, the tone that he's going to say, the market is really looking forward at what he says. If he says, no, we're going to really keep the rate high, you're going to really expect the highs, and then we're going to sell off. And then he says, no, economy is going well, and the inflation is coming down, the market might really like that. But at the end of the day, they haven't said anything that make people crazy. What they said was, we look at the economic data and then we make decisions based on that. It's not that they are a big fan of high interest rate. They just want to bring down the inflation. What they did wrong was that they're looking at the lagging indicators. Like job market is a lagging indicator, or a lot of manufacturing indexes that they're looking at is a lagging indicator. You can deep send the economy into the recession, and then you say, oh, see, we control the inflation. But there are some more leading indicators that you can actually look into that. So right now, I think the press conference starts. I don't know. I don't want to watch into that. You can do that. It's really boring. But look at what trading is, offering you. We had an amazing trading. I had an amazing really day on AMD. So AMD at the open, if you want to go into that. So it had a really nice red to green, heavy size. I went there. So at the open, it was strong, came above the VWAP, long at 71.50 all the way up to 72. That was a really nice scalp that I did. Another trade that I did was Tesla. I had a little bit of over trading in Tesla. Please, ignore me on my over trading, but that was essentially two loss and a short that I had, and then a huge squeeze on the long that I got. So that was a profitable trade. And then I flipped my position to the short for a really nice short that I got, and I made money back. Eventually on Tesla, I really didn't make any money. Only trade that I did was AMD. And unfortunately, I didn't trade this SPY volatility. SPY was up about 6.6%, and now is about 1.1%. So it dropped about 1%, but it's not a crazy thing. Look at the weekly chart. We're going to be we are right now in a heavy choppiness area, and we might stay in a heavy choppiness for the next couple of weeks, or maybe the whole year. Next year might be choppy until the inflation comes down. Market doesn't necessarily goes up or goes down. I mean, I grow up in a time that market was always going up, but a lot of people in the community remember the time that the market was flat. It wasn't really going anywhere. So let's see what the SPY and QQQ doing. And the Tesla is definitely one of the stocks that are really under pressure, really selling off. And on a daily chart is really under a lot of pressure, and it's going 157. Elon Musk obviously has a lot of competition. He's done a lot of crazy bets on Twitter as well, and he himself probably selling a lot of shares. So it's just not a fun time to be a Tesla fan. Thank you so much, guys. If you have any question, feel free to leave in the comment or leave in the feedback. Make sure to check Trading Terminal, guys. Trading Terminal is a tool that we built for you. We're going to have a real-time simulator soon for you in Trading Terminal. Definitely the replay version, the simulator that you're having, is something that you can play around. So for those of you who want to practice, you can run Apple and trade, buy or sell, and then you can essentially practice based on the strategy that you're having. So this one is for yesterday, so there's a date like December 13. You can essentially trade based on that between two charts, or you can actually have one chart. So and if you have any question and comments, make sure that, guys, you can actually have the levels here, and anything that you want, you can actually practice on that. Have a good day, guys. So apparently the market is selling off. Apparently Jay posted something that they didn't like. He probably said that, hey guys, we're gonna, it's not gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be painful. And as you see, the market is selling off. We might continue going down. It's actually Tesla is selling off, but the SPY is also selling off. So yeah, apparently he said something that market did not like. Anyways, have a good day, guys, and all the best. Cheers.